So Dave has been on the phone to me. He says he has bought something that I am going to want to see, and I can hear it already in the distance. So I'm excited to see what it is. Well, I can already hear, I can tell what it is he's got. Hold on. That can only mean one thing. Dave?
Hi.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes.
You are a man of your word. Well,
as promised.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna... Here, hold that. I'm gonna take this off the tripod. You can hold the tripod too. What a guy.
I am recording. Even better.
That sounds different.
Ah yes, that would be from the Hayward Scott's equal length manifolds.
Equal length?
Equal length.
Oh, so that takes away the burble then?
Takes away a little bit of the burble, but more power.
More power?
More power.
Is there a weakness in the unequal length, the unequal length manifold then?
In the unequal length, the short side and the long side, one of them gets hotter than the other.
Oh, okay.
Because it builds up like double the thing at one side and you end up with a hot side in there.
So does that then favour one pair of pistons over the other?
Yes.
Which you don't want?
Which you don't want.
Right, okay,
also,
so...
you get a not uneven boost, but an uneven exhaust percussion into the turbo, so you don't get...
Because that's what it is. I mean, it sounds like it sounds smoother. I mean, it's still got the of... I mean, it's not as loud as the decat pipe that's on the other one. That one's burble and decatted. Right, okay, well talk me through this then, because those... Did you put these wheels on?
No, they're the old wheels painted gold.
Right, so these are from the silver Subaru?
Yes.
Painted gold, they're nice. I like the centre caps as well.
They are the cheapest centre caps you can get off Amazon.
Oh, well that explains why they were on our Instagram earlier on then.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought it was just a robbed photo. Right, okay, well. I'll tell you, to begin with, the interior, that just looks normal.
It is just a white track.
Oh no, wait a minute, hold on.
Well, apart from...
Wait, hold on, there's a smell of money coming off these gauges.
Apart from the ridiculously expensive Defi gauges.
That's the proper Defi ones then?
Yeah. You can never have too much information, you know, oil pressure, oil temperature.
It smells like new in here as well.
Well, it's only done 50,000 miles.
Oh, so that's even less than your other one then?
Yeah.
Right, well that's tremendous then. So low mileage, example. I mean, given what that's. Oh right, so this is 2005. That's the one you want.
Yes, this must be the very end of. Well, in here as well. That's where the money is.
Immediate things to point out. That pairing, that's not stock. What's that going to?
That one is straight in the turbo. So that's an EPS cold air feed, which is down inside the wing in yonder.
Oh, because these okay, right.
So I don't even think you can buy this in this country anymore. You can buy in America still. America still do, but you can't buy it. I don't think you can buy in the UK.
EPS, there you go. Embossed, can confirm. Right, and then it's in a piece of stock pipe, and then there's this pairing dog.
Stock pairing and turbo.
Where does it go? Oh yeah. Well, hold on, wait, what turbo is that? Because
that is the SC46.
Oh wait, get the fingers in there, that's hot. Oh yeah, let me just see if I can just about see.
For Scoobyclinic.
Scoobyclinic 46. Does the 46 mean anything?
It means it's up to 460 horsepower.
Awesome.
460 horsepower and then whatever.
Hey, hold on, that's got that Tagiwa brake booster on it as well.
Tagiwa brake booster.
I recognise that from our other video.
Yes.
Strut brace?
One strut brace.
Get a bit of the old snoochy boochie on the...
Yeah, if somebody would like to clean these pipes, that'd be great, but I can't really be bothered.
What's that? Wiring? Subs in, I imagine?
Subs in.
Man, you don't waste any time, do you? What else is worth talking about? Shitty rag, you always got to have a shitty rag in there.
It's got oil every time we
shitty rag for a small fire.
HKS dump valve.
Is that the super sequential?
Yes.
Oh man, that's my favourite noise. Is this just mean you can adjust that?
You can adjust it.
Right, so this, oh, that manifold is hot.
Actually, that's not hot.
Well, it was a surprise is perhaps what it was more. And I'll have you know that those are both equally temperatured now that it's, you know, got the right manifold on it.
I suppose the main money is in the forged engine.
Okay, hang on.
I don't have have a list of all the actual specifics, but forged pistons, forged gun rods, different bolts for all them all together, a different crank, a better crank.
Wow. Okay, so pistons. I guess rings is done at the same time.
All that.
Rods.
Yes.
Is it possible to see bolt? Oh no, you're not going to see bolts because they're down in the side, aren't they? The way down. Oh, and front. Look, I hadn't even noticed it by this point, but front mount intercooler.
Front mount intercooler,
which is in there, I promise.
It's behind here. It's black. Black's a good colour.
Oh, it's black already, right? Stealth. You do like a bit of stealth, don't you? Stealth is your way.
Ish.
Okay. What else is there to point out? Now, normally, I was going to say normally there's a ProDrive pipe that you look out for if it's a PPP model, but
yes.
It's not going to go into the top mount intercooler because it's not there anymore.
This isn't a PPP anyway, but
it doesn't need to be if the engine's all forged. No. What's this over here in the corner? I see a gauge there. What's that one?
Fuel labs, fuel pressure regulator.
Okay, so fuel pressure, is it on a different fuel pump as well?
I'm sure, I think it's got an operated fuel pump. Although the stock one's supposed to be good for like 600 brake or something anyway. So
but the thing is, you can get those Walbro pumps for, you know, 80 pounds anyway, so which is basically €80 now as well.
It's just
right. Okay. Yeah, there's a strong smell of money coming off it,
and of course not to forget the Syvecs ECU.
As in
it's
plug an Ethernet cable into it, free software,
and dick about to your heart's content. Yeah. We're gonna have to fiddle with stuff like starting.
Well, what do you mean starting?
It doesn't like starting.
Can we hear that?
No, do we have to? In one video. I've already put one starter motor on it.
Well, so you've been man, you have not wasted any time here at all. There's a very shiny pipe down the bottom there. What?
New water pump.
Did you do that?
No, timing belt, water pump.
Oh, so that's been done already?
Yes.
Man, are you planning on keeping this thing then?
Yeah, it's
I mean, as much as you keep any car, to be honest.
Well.
Because Dave gets bored easily, right? And so he has a car and then he buys another one and then he buys a spare one.
I've done everything in this one I need to.
So you've got 2 Subarus at the moment? 2
Subarus. One of them I don't want, but I have to say.
Okay, mud flaps. Talk me through the mud flaps here.
They appear to be the STI mud flaps.
They might even be legit.
They look expensive because I've never seen anybody bother to actually put all the fucking studs in properly.
Wow. Okay.
Like never. They're usually just wood screws.
Glue. Sikaflex. Exhaust. Talk to me about the exhaust.
Magnex exhaust, 3-inch.
I'm going to assume not cat back.
What?
Okay.
It has no cat.
Does it? What are we looking at in the bottom here? That it's got. Well, we'll come back to the exhaust. But what rear anti-roll bar is that?
I don't know. It's white.
It is thicker than standard.
It's thicker than standard.
I think that exhaust pipe might be thicker than your other one as well.
I think they're both 3-inch.
I bet it just looks thicker from this angle. That's what I keep telling my fiance as well. Right, okay, so manifolds. You said Hayward and Scott.
Manifolds, you may be able
to see those?
You might be able to see them down here. You can maybe see the tubularness of them.
Oh yes, in fact I can see both sides of the tubularness.
Obviously it looks better from underneath because that's where all the
money. That's where the money is.
Yes.
Well, I imagine we'll have it up on a ramp at some point. We can take a look at it.
Yep.
Right, so collector runs under the engine and
up into the bottom of the turbo, around the turbo and out the back through
the gubbins and then cat?
No, thank you. No cat. Don't believe in them.
Okay. Their very existence?
Their very existence. I do not believe it's a scam by the government to sell platinum.
Right, okay, so that is Well, so you've got a turbo for 460.
Yes.
I mean, it's done. It's ready. I mean, what's the plan here?
It's ready.
Oh God! I hope you're not going to ask me to map it.
It just needs a remap on the rolling road and someone to tune it.
Have you had any thoughts about a tuner? So we've got Race Dynamics. That guy Duncan, he's good. Right. Andy Forrest is very good, but I have heard that. Yes, I've heard that he is.
He is a dickhead.
The other guys have that banana car as well. Who else is it? Known quantities.
I don't know. It's not so much remappers. It's remappers that work on Syvecs.
Oh, of course, yeah, because they're all kind of married to ECU tech, or that Tactrix cable race ROM stuff.
Cobb if you're American.
Oh yes, American. Right, but being American isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, but
they don't get such a good choice of Subarus like we do. You have to import things from Japan. Right, okay, well I can confirm that's got a lot of money spent on it. That header tank, is that?
That is actually from the WRX.
What is it doing on here?
Oh, interestingly, the one in the STI is metal and it rusts. So it's better to have...
Did you swap that or did they?
No, it's better to have the old WRX plastic one than it is the rusty.
Man, so this
STI.
this must have been owned by an enthusiast then.
Or someone who just really likes spending money.
Well, we won't discuss how much it was, but I know that wide tracks, you know, they start at 9,000
for a bog standard, yeah.
For one that's standard, all of that. I mean, if you took your silver one, how much would it have cost you if you so your wish list on the silver one?
Well, more than it would cost to buy this.
So you'd be able to buy one that has the stuff done.
All the bits done.
So any theories on why it's forged? Because I know that what would normally happen is someone blows the arse out of an engine and then...
Well, funny you should say that. So if you go back through the paperwork, the stock engine got front mid intercooler, turbo, got remapped up to 420 brake, and then I think about 6 months later there's an invoice from a recovery firm which the notes on the recovery thing says bottom end gone.
Oh dear. Bottom end on floor.
Yes, and that is when it received its forged engine.
That's awesome. I expect this will be the fastest thing I have ever been in.
I was looking for that.
What was it? I spotted a
trim clip.
You said a trim clip?
I was looking for a trim clip. I found it as well.
That's good. Hey, did you clean the lights?
No, they've been, what do they call it, detangled. So someone's taken it to bits and taken the orange reflector out of there and put an orange bulb in. And the
reflectors, not the reflectors, but the glass on the front as well doesn't have that horrid yellow thing going on.
I think it's just, let's just start.
That is very nice. Are you pleased with it?
I am.
On a scale of 1 to terror, how much fun is it?
It's not quite as frightening as I need it to be yet.
Oh God. Oh God. But you will never change, will you?
No. I remember when I first got the first Subaru, it was frightening.
I remember looking at footage from the first time you drove my Subaru.
Yes.
And you giggled like a child.
Yes.
It's just unnecessary.
That's wrong on so many levels.
And then you bought one that was faster than I had.
That's yeah.
And now
this is faster than that, but I think I've got used to that level of power. It's not just.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I watched a video where there was a guy who was saying, it was on the Drive channel. He was saying basically before they map a car, they ask someone, "What are you used to?"
Yeah.
And then they increment it from there, rather than just giving you a 600 horsepower car.
Yeah, and you fire in a field.
Or over a field and into a building.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave, I'm impressed. Let's wrap it up because that's probably like 15 minutes worth. So we will come back and another video will be coming with driving, I guess, and noises and stuff.
And or plugging the thing into the ECU and having a play.
Well, let's do that. We'll go download the Syvecs software and see what we can do with it. I think I can find a network cable somewhere. Right, first things first though, I reckon beer. Well, not beer and mapping, but beer and Well, you don't have to have. Yeah, you don't have to have beer. I mean, I would suggest Jeremiah weed if you could find any of it. But if you have seen Jeremiah weed anywhere, let us know. Like anywhere now, like not anywhere in the past. We need to buy some. All right, I'll do. Nicely. I'm impressed.
A bit of pigeon shits on it.
There's a pigeon right next to it. Absolutely right now. Right. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. We're gonna do some shit to that Subaru. Good shit. I mean, good shit, not like shit. Love you. Bye.